Welcome back to the Contributor Corner for Run Radio. I'm Trina and Billie Wiegand with Mountain Pine Studios. What kind of information do you have for us today?
So a lot of people obviously know me for photography side, but we do offer videography services. One of the services I was able to do recently was a filmmaking project for a young local actress. Incredible girl. We've worked with her in the past, but I've always worked with my husband, who's the founder of the company. So whenever I was given this project, I was the one running everything. And it wasn't a director position, it was actually a director of photography. And to kind of differentiate that a little bit, the director really works with the actors, preparing them, working with them in the right headspace, having them stay true to their script, while the director of the photography really focuses on the equipment, making sure the scene is captured correctly on all of the cameras. It's a pretty big hands-on role. However, and I absolutely loved every moment of it, and it was an incredible opportunity, and it was just one of those things I never knew I needed in my life. I had worked as for wedding videography. I have done commercial videography, but to work in a filmmaking uh, opportunity, it was just unbelievable because there were different things I never done in the past that I would do differently, like in the future. And some of them are super ridiculous and minute, but it was just one of those things like I've never had that perspective before until now. And so there was so much I learned about how to handle the emotions on set, because there were a couple of takes that we had done where it's just like me reminding myself like, hey, this is not real. This is a professional actress working with her coach. She is doing what she's supposed to be doing. I am feeling stuff as a person. I should not be feeling this stuff as a person. I need to make sure I pan correctly. That is my one job at this moment, is making sure I pan correctly
Yes.
while staying in focus and making sure that light's not bouncing where it shouldn't be, keeping consistency, making sure audio is in sync and correct. So whenever we started, I saw my name on the slate. It's just like, man, I never thought I would be here. And the one takeaway I would give to people who are watching this is just like, be curious, explore the different avenues that life has. I've been working with my kids that, we need to make sure we stay curious, we stay creative, we stay critical, because in education, we focused a lot on critical thinking skills. And then my pedagogy even expand for them, like, well, let's use creative thinking skills too in this instant. Like, yes, it's good to see it logically, but it's also important to see, okay, there has to be more than one way to solve this problem. So hopefully this takeaway is great for videographers who are wanting to get involved in the industry or looking at different types of videography. And if anyone has any questions, they are more than welcome to reach out.
Yes, absolutely. I think it's a great takeaway for anybody in any field to explore more, collaborate more, and in turn, you'll learn more. Thank you so much, Billie Wiegand, Mountain Pine Studios. Find out more anytime at runradio.net.